Hey everyone, it's Dr. Minar Sawaf here. Welcome back to our series on Adex preps. This video is going to be on a full metal crown for a bridge on tooth number 3. Firstly, I start by making a putty that will be a reference for reduction. Once the putty is ready, I mark 1.5 mm distally for axial reduction, keeping 0.5 mm margin of error. You can do it mesially as well if you're worried from exceeding 2 mm. I start by reducing the first plane by using a 0.14 green chamfer. I keep it a bit angulated until the tip of the burr seats. After that, I place the burr straight and reduce the second plane, keeping the margin 1 mm above the gingiva. Then, I prep the mesial part, keeping the burr straight. The burr I'm using is already tapered, so it's going to give me the required taper. Remember, the molar is already angulated distally, and I want to make it straight, in order to have a common path of insertion and or draw with the premolar. Now, I reduce the palatal in 2 planes, just like I did for the buccal. After that, I prepare the distal by angulating the burr a bit mesially. Now, I use a 245 straight burr for occlusal reduction. I start by reducing the grooves, keeping the burr angulated along the slope of the occlusal surface, until the burr seats completely, indicating 1 mm reduction. Then I do the same thing on the cusps until I get 1 mm reduction all over the occlusal surface. My aim is to get more than or equals to 1 mm to less than or equals to 2 mm. Following that, I place the burr in the opposite direction and round the cusp tips. Once that is done, I switch to a 014 red chamfer and start rounding line angles, smoothing the preparation and lowering the margin. My aim is to keep the margin at a height between 0.5 and 1 mm. Now that the preparation is complete, I use a cone-shaped polishing burr and a polishing disc to round any sharp angles and smoothen the prep. I go over the margin a couple of times with the cone-shaped polishing burr to make sure there is no unsupported enamel. Then, I use a polishing strip that I cut in half vertically and go over the inner proximal margin to make sure no unsupported enamel is present there. It's time to check using the putty to make sure that the reduction is according to the required criteria. Remember, reduction from buccal and palatal should increase or at least stay the same as you go occlusively. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope this was helpful. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos.